All right, before we dive into Tempeross, let's quickly go over the skill and item requirements so you're fully prepared. First off, you'll need at least level 35 fishing to take on Tempeross. That's the bare minimum to participate. However, the higher your fishing level, the faster you gather rewards, so aim higher if you can. So now for the items. You'll need a harpoon to catch fish during the fight and a hammer to fix the ship mast and the totem pole. Assuming you have both of these items in your tool belt, there's no need to have them in your inventory. Bring some buckets to put out the fires. And don't forget your rope, as you'll need this to tether yourself and avoid getting swept away by the waves. Once you got all the requirements and your gear ready, you're good to go. Let's go ahead and jump into this mini game. So we're going to start here at the Tempeross location. What you're going to want to do is go to minigame teleports. Then you're going to go scroll all the way down to the bottom. And it's going to be Tempeross. You're going to teleport right here. But let's go ahead and get started. You're going to go and click on solo start. Then you're going to just come right here. If you haven't done Tempeross, this will be a great guide for you. But you're going to go straight down to where the fish are. There's sometimes double fish. But if there's not, just do what you can and just get as many fish as possible. I'll recommend for the new people that have, like, when you're just starting out, 35 fishing, just go ahead and get as many fish as possible. For the ones that have a higher fishing level, I would say get at least 3 rows of fishing, start cooking it, and then go ahead and start putting it up here. But we're going to get to that. So Tempeross has just risen. Well, he's about to be risen. Yeah, we just can't see him. He's over there. So we're going to go ahead and start cooking the fish. We should have enough time to get up onto the ship. Oh, well, let's get some double fish real quick since it's already popped up. I'm going to just get one more extra row. And let's go ahead and finish cooking. All right, so we have 4 rows of fish. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cook the fish. If we do not cook the fish and we load it into the cans, we're going to only get about 100 damage on Tempeross. But if we cook it, load into the can, then we're going to get 150. So let's hurry it up. And we cook the last one. So we have this rope because Tempeross is going to do an attack, which is going to rise the tides. And we're going to have to either tie ourselves to this mast right here or this totem pole down here. So while he's doing it, we're going to tie ourselves to the mast. Boom. All right. So let's finish loading. And it should be enough to lower him below 10. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Yes, it did. So it's below 10. So when he's below 10, he's not going to be able to do any more attacks. The second attack would be these lightning clouds are going to be putting fire all around the island. So on the island, on the deck, sometimes on this anchor right here, and on the boat. But since he's below 10, he's not going to be able to do much. So we're just going to go ahead and continue fishing. Like I said, if you get lucky, sometimes you'll be able to get the fish that flop out the water. That means you're going to be getting double fish. So we're going to come over here. We're going to finish up our inventory. We're not going to be taking that much longer. But like I said, sometimes you'll be able to have enough fish to take out Tempeross. Sometimes you'll get lucky and get the double fish the first time when you first start. Sometimes you're not always lucky. And then now let's go ahead and cook this fish. Now, the reason we want this full amount of inventory of fish is because we already brought them down to 5% energy, right? Now we're going to put all this cooked fish in the harpoon fish cannon, and then it's going to kill them with automatically 1 fish. We're going to come down here to this whirlpool that's going to appear. He's going to drop down underwater. Underwater. And then once he does that, we're going to start attacking the whirlpool. Once he rises back up, it's automatically going to go ahead and take him out from the harpoon fish cannon, from as many fishes that we put in there. and he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna come back up. He's gonna just stay down pretty much, and we can just automatically attack it one more time. It should only take that many times, twice to put him down. If I'm not mistaken, maybe one more time. But as you see, the amount of XP of fish that comes in. So this is great fishing XP. Just for all you people that want to go ahead and 99 in Tempeross, just continually do Tempeross over and over continuously and just putting this fish into the loader. So we only have 3 more left. Once we do and finish that, we're going to come back down here. We're going to harpoon this spirit pool right here. Now, if you don't have any buckets, just for anyone that doesn't have any buckets at all, if you're an Iron Man, you don't know where to get the buckets from. Once you start Tempeross, you can get buckets from up here on top of the boat once you start, and you can fill the buckets with water using this water pump over here. And also, you can get buckets from down here, and then you can fill it up with water from this water pump right here. The reason I say 3 is because it's going to be, they usually put fire on the land right here. Usually put fire on either the anchor or close by the anchor to where you need to go onto the boat. And also they put fire on here on top of the boat, on top of the deck. So we need to either load into the ammunition crates on either side. Sometimes it's blocking it and you're not gonna be able to get over there because of the fire. So it's easier just to have 3 buckets to take out the fire on each one. So now Tempeross has risen back up. We're not gonna need to, we shouldn't need to have to load the loader again, because it should take them out. Yep, just like that. So, like I said, the essence is health. Once it drops down to 0, then we beat Tempeross. But the energy, once it starts to kill him back up, it reaches 100. That's when he rises back up. When he gets down to 0, whenever the harpoon fish cannon is starting to shoot Tempeross, he drops down to the ground, or the water, excuse me. So now, this is a pretty quick run. The essence is almost out. One more hit, and then we are finished. You get your supply crate, open it up. We got 2 mil and a bunch of other goodies, and it's just that quick. New Turk personal best, 6 minutes. Like I said, wasn't that long. Pretty quick guide. Hope this guide helped you guys out, and I appreciate it.